Hey guys, I gotta catch you up on a few things, but first I'm gonna really try not to cry through this. I've got some tough stuff going on right now, and I have not been able to get vlogs up like I'd like to, but honestly there's just so much going on that my brain is just like I just can't even I just can't even with life right now. It's just hard. So with that being said, I want to catch you up on what's been going on because we have had some really fun times lately and I want to share them. Like when we went to the park with J-House Vlogs. They were here in San Diego. I think you saw possibly my last vlog when we met them at the park. And Kendra and I have been texting and trying to figure out if we could get together one more time before they left, because it's just so hard when friends live far away and you just want to hang out as much as possible. So we were able to manage to get one more park day in with them, and that was super rad. And I miss them already. I wish that she lived local. She would be a very easy and awesome friendship to have locally. But thankfully there's texting and there's video messaging, so we can stay connected. But here are those clips from that night.
There's somebody's camera right now.
Oh, I forgot it. Thank you. You saved my camera, Isaac. Thank you. Isaac reminded me that I left my camera on the floor, so I think I owe you a couple $100. I know, he's like, done. It's the baby time. I'm like, this is adorable. Baby for Gabe. And this is the only place I actually have light to get it.
Thank you for convening here, children.
So cute.
Look at her.
They're so cute.
She has so much hair.
Yeah, she does.
You got some friends?
I want to see those steps, Janae. I hear about those steps, but I haven't seen any.
Okay, let's see.
She's over there.
Show me. Show me. Oh. You're so cute. Oh my goodness, that bounces. Are you okay? Yeah. Holy cow.
Every time.
Here comes Isaac and Aiden. Whoa, Isaac won. Okay, here is Aiden, Elise, and Caleb. Oh, the whole... Whoa!
I almost got hit.
It's a pile of kids.
Did I win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next thing was, if you've been following on my Instagram, Declan had a surgery where he had to be put under, which would be scary for any mom. And it was, but the Children's Hospital just made it one of the most fantastic experiences that it could possibly be. And I'm so thankful to the doctors and nurses there for taking care of Declan so well. I have a few short clips of that. They were so sweet. You wouldn't believe it. Check it out. We just met with the doctor and he just went over all the things for surgery, and then we're going to meet with the anesthesiologist, and then it's go time. So 8:30 is the actual surgery time, so we're getting very close to it. And everything is going to be okay. Surgery day, and we're feeling okay. Woohoo! You ready, Ben?
Keep going. Look at Mama.
Here we go. All right, he's done. So I'm waiting in the consult room now. All done. Did you finish your popsicle? Yeah. Look at all that red on his face. That's from his popsicle. You see your face? You can have your crackers now. Skipping our way out of the hospital. Careful, bud. Can you believe that? The way they loved on my boy just made me so, just put me at ease. It was so awesome. He really only had one moment where he was worried at all. He pulled into surgery in his car and everyone's cheering for him. Yay, he's here, Declan's here. Just like the sweetest thing. And then they got him up on the table and immediately put the mask on so he could breathe in the air to get sleepy and fall asleep. And they told him, like, oh, does it smell like strawberry? Does it smell like strawberry? And he's like, the thing is like, it smells like strawberry and it's kind of supposed to distract them from the real smell, but it's smells a lot like hand sanitizer. So as soon as it got there, he just kind of looked up at me with wide eyes, and his eyes were a little bit glossy, and it was just like, oh my gosh. I just kept talking to him. I'm like, Heidi, don't lose it. But yeah, I just was like, Declan, does it smell like strawberry? It smells like strawberry. Wow, do you feel like you're taking off? Because they said that it feels kind of like when you're going up in a rocket. And I was like, you're taking off? What are you going to see in space, buddy? And then by the time I like finished 2 sentences trying to distract him, he was asleep. So it was good to be there while he fell asleep. I wouldn't want him to be like scared in surgery. So that gave me a lot of peace of mind being there. I wish I could give you a positive report on what they discovered, but I just don't have it yet. I don't have that confirmation yet. I've been trying to be patient, but it's hard when the results just weren't back by the post-op appointment. But what was taken out was, I'll spare you the picture. It's kind of gross. But it was a 5/8 inch mass. And it's called a spindle cell, like a cluster of spindle cells. And 99% of the time, they are benign. It's no big deal. It's just like a weird thing the body does. But of course, there's 1% chance that's a rare, cancer that would be terrifying. So, my mom heart, of course, like any mom would, brain kind of goes to the 1%. Or no, my brain says 99% he's okay. My heart goes 1%. So, I'm trying to keep my mind and heart rooted in scripture and praying. And the reality is he is a healthy boy that just had a surgery, and I don't know any other information than that right now. So I need to concentrate on that and be thankful. And honestly, Declan has felt great. The post-op for him has just been fantastic. He acts like nothing ever happened. In fact, I have to tell him to calm down. Whew, okay, I've made it through all that without crying. I was thinking that talking about surgery and everything would bring out some fears in me. I mean, it does, but I'm just trying to not go there mentally. So, yay, Heidi, good job. Honestly, I've had such great support around me that I really do feel just so loved and cared for. I have some really good friends that I've met even through YouTube, which blows my mind that I could just feel so loved and cared for by people that live so far away. Okay, now I'm gonna cry. What the heck? I think, just when you're going through a hard time, to feel loved is just like the best thing ever. It's the best support ever. Like one night I was just having a really hard day just with everything, and Jeannie, Jessica, Marie, and Brittany sent me a pizza. They sent me a freaking pizza from out of state. Those girls. And then the next day, Brittany sent me a Valentine's Day present. I'm just so overwhelmed with love and so thankful for those friendships. And just, you guys, even when you're going through a hard time, God just brings the right people into your life to remind you that you're loved and cared for, and just not to worry. So the next vlog I'll have for you will be Declan's results, and I'm sure I will come back just smiling and thankful and everything. But kind of what God's been teaching my heart is just like, even if it's not good news, that I'm never alone. I'm never alone. Not only do I have great friendships around me, but I have Jesus next to me all the time, holding me. I'm just reminded of that like footprints poem. Why is there only one set of footprints? And Jesus responds, because I was carrying you. And I'm like, that is how I feel right now. There are not 2 sets of footprints in sand. There are 1 set of footprints. And I just feel so loved and cared for. So take care, you guys, and I'll see you next time while they're napping. Bye.
Nap time.
Let's go.